Attention, it's me, Joker, from Persona 5, on the Microsoft Xbox.
Attention everyone, we're hacking Wii Sports tonight. We're hacking Wii Sports tonight. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be one of those kind of nights where it's like actually a good stream. Can you freaking believe it? I can't freaking believe this. I'm gonna cough now. Excuse me. I'm good. How are you doing? You guys doing good? You guys doing good? Happy Thursday, Mr. Hello. Portaboo, hello. I might have actually, no, I think I pronounced it right. Link, Super Mario Bros. Fan. I have the banned word thing up again. James, hello. Welcome back to YouTube. Welcome. I have the banned words thing back. I have fixed it. I think it's now you can only ban nouns. It's only for 2 minutes. I have a So Mario Bros. Fan, thank you for the 5 bits. I have a timer now, so that way I know exactly when it stops. And not to mention, it's 1 per person, 6 times a stream, 15 minutes in between them. And Super Mario Bros. Fan has already used it to ban a word I will not be saying, and I wasn't even planning on saying it, so this is gonna be way better. It's gonna be way better. Louis USA, hello. Sorry, I got so choked up. I saw Free in chat. I was just so moved. Welcome. What word? Ha ha ha. Very funny. We sports time. When are you editing in that texture? You're scaring me. You're scaring me, James, because I don't remember. Also, wait, oh, the bit message didn't play. I was like, I knew something was up.
B64 cheer 150
there it is.
take 2. Happy Mango Day. Also, I wonder if this is the stream Lightning McQueen will be added B64 stat.
Maybe, you never know. I also don't, it's today actually legitimately Mango Day. Bonzi Buddy emote whenever we get follower emotes and we actually have space for more emotes. I want to show you. Oh, I don't know why I have them. And the weird emote died. You know how yesterday it was saying low battery? Well, my sin has finally caught up to me for not replacing it. My sin has finally caught up to me. God dang it. Ha ha ha, funny remote died. Twerky. I'm gonna get batteries. They're like right here. Oh, they're there. That's right. I've got exclusive gamer batteries from Members Mark, or whatever the crap they're called. Hey. Only the best batteries for Beta64 backing streams. This has changed quite a bit since the last time I've watched Wii Sports. Oh yes, let me put the batteries and then show you. The Counter-Strike, oh yes, I do need to put that in. You're right. I'm so weak. I can't get the back off. I can't get the back off. It's cardboard. It's not even cardboard. It's like flimsy paper. Oh wait. Got it. Check out all these fresh batteries. It almost fell out completely. Do you see that like one battery right there? It almost fell out completely and right on the keyboard. I got so lucky there. Would have been such a funny clip. Ah! Yeah, oh, it almost happened again. What if it's just impossible? Maybe like there's some like physics going on here that actually makes it impossible. Like, it might be impossible. Is this a trick box? Look, wait. What if I'm gonna see if I go slow enough? Yeah, there's 2 rows of batteries. I'm gonna see if I go slow enough, maybe it won't do it. Maybe I can flip it all the way upside down. No! That was, nope. That's not true. I don't know why I would think that's true. Why, I have no idea why I would think that would be true. It's me, Makoto Yuki from Persona 3 on the Steam Deck. Do. All right, I have fresh batteries. I have remote on. I gotta keep this on or else I might explode. Physics worked, who would have guessed? So I thought today was like, you know, different. You know, you never know. You never freaking know. You can get batteries at a hardware store. I can also get them on the side of the road if I'm really that desperate. If I'm really that desperate. Anyway, this is our new title screen. If you guys haven't been here in a while, this is our new title screen. It features, actually, you know what? I gotta let you listen to the music. Also, the time's up. I can say it now. Among Us. That's right. That was the banned word. Is there no sound? Did I forget to loop it? I think I forgot to loop it. Yes, I'm using an emulator. Yes, I know, crazy. Whoa, Beta64 used an emulator for hacking. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Andrew, take that back. I'm sorry. Did you hear they made mac and cheese flavored ice cream? Yes, I did, and I actually kind of wish I could try it. Does the name Incredible Pizza Company mean anything? I don't know actually that one. I wait for Wii Remote to sync. Maybe if I open it. Oh yeah, do you like my wallpaper? Do you like my oh yeah, chatbot. I forgot to open chatbot, bro. I can't believe it. What is this stream even coming to? Ugh. Beta64 forgets everything. I've actually never been to Tulsa. Believe it or not. Give me your headphones, please. Sure. There you go. They're yours now. Enjoy. That's apparently I have to put them on again. I'm sorry. I'll send them to you in the mail. Send me your address. Don't actually. I don't want your address in my mail, in my DMs. Dude, oh, I need to say, first off, J-Bones Turtle, thank you for the follow. Flep Butt Vibes, thank you for the follow. Beastly Moron, thank you for the follow. Deltacon for the 150 bits, thank you. Super Mario Bros. Fan for the 5 bits, thank you. We passed 11,000 followers. We passed 11,000 followers. Can you freaking believe it? I can barely even believe it. Also, here's the music. If you've forgotten, thank you. AX was the whale idea. Unmod this. Just, it's like I'm gonna finish the mod and then we're gonna do a reverse mod stream. Awesome, Red Flare. Why? Why not? I like you, WF Tenise. I forgot, that actually kind of scared me. Anyway, we'll go through the sports again. Oh yeah, that's that. I forgot that. Oh yeah, that's right. We were working on that. I need to make it a little less creepy. I think I might have went a little overboard. I think I might have went a little overboard on the creepy. Maybe not. Maybe not, I say, as the freaking blood-stained Wii Sports logo in the corner. And, this is tennis. Oh, yes. Maybe I need to... I forgot that I used Homer as my icon, a fake PNG cursor of Homer. So this is supposed to be Castletown. Someone who, I think, was it Link? I think you were the one who sent me a message that said to help try to get Majora's Mask, like an actual Majora's Mask place, like Clocktown, into Wii Sports. Because I feel like we could upgrade the surroundings. You feel what I mean?
Nice.
I feel like that could help a little bit. Why did you change this mod from memes to Scary Curse? Well, watch baseball. Now, is this scary to you? Blaze, thank you for the 5 bits. Is this scary to you? Does Arby's scare you? I thought not. It's gotten to the point where like half the stream now is just me showing what we've done so far. Arby's is scary. I'm gonna do a poll after this on what your favorite sport is. I gotta change the audio for Elvis, you right? Dude, that meme was made when Grubhub was still relevant.
Single.
I know, right? That meme was made when Grubhub was still relevant. I might have to see. I need to make updates as this game releases, so that way, you know, it's up-to-date memes. Like the Subway Uncharted 2.
Double.
Not bad. I need to make it where when it says double, it actually says single, and when it says single, it says double. Dang.
Time out.
Okay, that was that's baseball. That one's not so bad. Sell the updates as $60 DLC. I'll send the updates on like a disc. It'll be like a disc. Part of what makes it good are the out-of-date memes. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should put more out-of-date memes in.
Yeah, I'm coming to kill you, and that's you can't do anything about that.
This was the first one I think we ever worked on, right? I did see the Dead Space remake. I need to put Dead Space in the... It seems really cool. I mean, it didn't show any gameplay, but it does seem really cool. Oh yeah, I forgot we still have the Minions bowling pins over on the corner. Let me zoom in real quick. Let me zoom in real quick. We still got the Minions bowling pins. I completely forgot about that one. You should add in inconsistent clock ticks. Oh, that would be awful. That would be awful. That would be the worst. Where it's like... Well, okay, guys, what do you think would be the best Majora's Mask map to play tennis in? Clock Town is one option. What about the top of Clock Town? Like the tower. Or maybe the Great Bay Temple. That one's creepy. That one's creepy. The Great Bay seems pretty good. Dude, Majora's Mask was such a good game. There's somebody, the moon, on the moon, playing with the moon on the moon. Can you do that? Is there on the moon? You want to do on the moon? Next is golf. Because you're playing with the moon as the ball on the moon. That sounds cursed to me.
Mr. Skeleton?
Yes, Gast.
I was wondering if maybe I could have my own song.
Okay, let me be clear with you here. That idea
Let me be clear.
Absolutely
Let me be clear.
brilliant.
Oh, gee, you mean it?
Yes, definitely. I'll have DJ Dead.
No, did I miss? I'm sorry, I didn't play the Machinima song. Matthew, oh gosh, this is an awful time for you to come in. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here though, Matthew Eating Sticks. Thank you. Hold up, hold up. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, hold up. It's almost done, it's almost done. I swear. I swear it's almost done. I swear. I'm turning it down, I'm turning it down. Oh my gosh. Dude, congratulations, Zero. I'm trying to hold A, it's not working. It's not working. Why? I'm holding A. I'm holding A. I'm holding A. I'm holding A. Why? Why? Hey, bit home. Why isn't the A? Oh, now it worked. Why? I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing plus and the, I can't even get out. Remember when you said, oh, there we go. Remember when you said that one of these times the A button wouldn't work anymore? I literally did say that yesterday, didn't I? I'm so sorry. But Tracy, thank you for following. And of course, Blaze, thank you for the 5 bits. Last one's boxing. Yes, the consensus is the moon. That would be great. Thank you, thank you. So this is boxing.
Round 1.
I like how it sometimes says Scott and then here. You can hear the here a little bit. You hear that? Wait. How do you do like the warp? Like the wraparound? Oh, there we go. There it was. I finally did it. I finally got it to say here. Oh my gosh. I finally did it.
Fight!
Yeah. Sorry, Carl. I must appease the demons of the underworld.
Down! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's not dead. He's not dead yet. Thank you, Bluey. We've all been working together on this. Don't. Hello.
Down! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, there was like a Discord ping in this game somewhere. Forget.
10. Knockout!
That's right. We put the Discord ping for the ding. We put the Discord ping. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Golden Freddy's there too. And there you go. And there you go. I don't know how to remove the thing on the top left, but we're gonna figure that out. That'll be our first thing. Removing the seizure-inducing screen on the top left. But I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. No, shut up, Windows. And that's boxing. So what's your favorite sport, guys? Can we get Carl Weezer's the boxing announcer? Please do. Joke's on you, my Discord sound settings are muted. There you go. Which sport, guys? Tennis? Or sorry, I gotta spell them correctly in the poll because I'm curious which one you like the best. Baseball? Bound? Yo, for the gamers! Thank you so much for the 3 month bro.
When's the next Fortnite stream?
Next Fortnite stream is when Peter Griffin's in Fortnite. That is what I said. All right, which one's your favorite? For the gamers, thank you so much for the resub. Super freaking appreciate that. I like the baseball or baseball. I like baseball. Why are the L and I invisible? Not by choice. I don't know why, but I think it's better if I don't try to fix it. Batteries, get out of here. I can't use my mouse, but I got them. Boing boing is your favorite? Oh, that's great. Either golf or best baseball. Man, it's such a hard choice. Okay, so first things first, I think I know how to fix the seizure warning part. I think I need to go into boxing and shrink the screen down, like the projector screen down. Hey, enjoy the Shadow Realm for the gamers. Enjoy it. Have a good time. What sports did I partake in as a child? Soccer. I did a little bit of baseball, but mostly soccer. Also, Lani. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Wii Sports, data, files. I'm assuming it's under stage, boxing stage. I assume that it's somewhere in here will be the screen. It's Daniel with L. Daniel, Laniel. There we go. Here we go. What did the yellow bear replace? When it said, like, I think replay? And Cookie Hero, hello. Will golf have... Can I make the golf win, like, huge? Is there an ability to do that? What is this song? You can do that? I must know how to do that. I must know. Baseball is number 1. Baseball 1 with number 1, followed shortly by bowling, tennis, boxing, and golf. At least a Wii Source mod I have on my SD card. Oh yeah, the Storm Island. I feel like I've seen that mod. What is happening? We are destroying everything. Everything. Animated texture, boxing hall, boxing light, boxing ring. I'm trying to find out exactly where the boxing like screen is, like that file. Mystic Madeline, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Scene mini game. Avatar's ball. Box ball? Oh, it's just got oh, because he like throws the balls. That's right. We've been through this. We've been through this. But animated textures, box TV dummy. Okay, this is the box of the TV. Oh gosh, why? Nintendo, no! It's just a 2-frame video, one after another. Okay, well this is the box TV. So if I set this to like not loop, maybe that'll fix it. Perhaps that will fix it. If I set it to not loop. Why? You know what? I don't know why, but we'll see. Oh, boxing gloves is Glover. I need to see. I feel like it's part of the body, which makes it a little bit harder to do. Here, I gotta quickly kill Carl. This is good. This looks nice. This is perfect music for this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And it's, oh, that's not the button. And it's as simple as that. Oh crap, he's back. I almost said it. I almost said it. I didn't notice the word thing. I didn't. See, now it'll be a little tougher. I can't swing for some reason. Now it's gonna be a little bit tougher, huh? It's gonna be a little bit tougher to get me to say the word. It's not gonna be quite as easy. Please, please. Venturer, hello. Why can't I freaking punch? No, why? Why can't I punch? Please, kill him. Kill Carl. Do it, do it, do it, do it. How much to play spaghetti? I don't even know what that is. Come on. I don't know what's happening. Can a Wiimote come uncalibrated? Can a Wiimote come uncalibrated? There we go. There we go. There. It's straight punch. Straight punch. There we go. 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 Now we're feeling it. Now we're feeling it. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. My arms are just wanting to fall off. You can change the bowling ball speed, change how the pin works, and you can do everything essentially. I'm so excited. How does a point reward go as stock? If I don't want it to be used too much in one stream, I could set like a stock of it. My arms are killing me. Please, please. I hope this was all worth it. I hope this was worth it. Please, Carl, please. Please show me mercy, Carl. Please. No, and it didn't even work. It didn't even freaking work. Oh, it was so not worth it for my arm. Okay. Well, I know what the thing is called. It's called a thing. Ice Kid, thank you for the follow. And worse, I didn't even kill Carl. I didn't even freaking kill Carl. Okay, sweet, I can say boxing again. I might change it back to a 5-minute ban, just to give me enough time to forget about it. Or might even do like, how long should I do it for? 5 or 10? No, not like a 10-minute ban, because what if it bans something I need to say? Box TV dummy, box TV dummy, box light, box spotlight. Oh, can I change the color of the light? And the color, how can, you can change the color of the air? What happens if you say the banned word, I add 1 to the sub counter? Wait, so this is like, oh, this is the direction of the spotlight. And this is like, huh. It's like the spotlight moves, I guess. Okay, well, what happens if I make it where it, where it's like it goes from, let's go from like 10. Let's just see what happens if I just make this a weird number. Let's just see what happens. I'm curious now. He said it. He said. Oh, see, that's the thing. Is if I ban the word like we, that if that gets banned, that's like, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna. What's 5? 6 times 5 is 300 seconds. Okay, so now I have it where if someone bans a word, it's gone for 5 minutes. Let's just see what happens with this. Let's see what happens. And then the air. The air has an animation too. I don't know what that means. I don't know what air animation is, but sure, why not? Let me make a backup before I ruin literally everything. And save. Make the number 69. Dude, did you just say 69? Yes! He said it! Oh my gosh. I can't handle it. Okay. $4.20? Nah, it's not as good as 69. Dude, when Spaghetti to a Saiyan sits 69, my whole world opened up. My whole world opened up. I'm just waiting to like get a DM later. It's like, hey, this is spaghetti noodle. I didn't appreciate like you know how you treated 69. It's actually, you know, 69 is my favorite number, and like I'm so sorry. I would understand if you hate me forever. Because I didn't appreciate the 69 joke. She did a great job. Like it's just I didn't appreciate it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's try to still enjoy your night. I don't think the light did anything. I don't. But I want you to watch this, okay? You saw how I freaking swung the weird mode last time, right? Ready for this? I remember how it didn't do anything? Watch this, watch this. Now it's perfect. Is this the Taco Bell sound? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? With all the info pictures, can you flip them upside down? I need to find where the info pictures are. How does a Wii remote come uncalibrated? Can you somehow change the code so you skip the tutorial? Well, the only reason that I have the tutorial is because, it's because this is not a saved character. I should just make a me. Like, I've spent all this time and I just haven't made a me. I could just make a me and then I never have to see that tutorial again. Had to do an all-nighter. Oh gosh, we're calling welcome. Welcome to the stream.
6, 7.
This is it. This is all I needed.
9.
Oh! No, it's still there. I kind of like the camera angle. If it just didn't blink. This is going to be the entirety of the stream until I can figure this out. Box light, box hall, box TV dummy. If I can just figure out where this TV texture is, like, it creates the final TV texture, obviously, in code. So if I can I just delete it? What happens if I just delete it? No one's gonna mind, right? No one's gonna mind, right? No one's gonna mind, right? You die if you delete it. Isn't it a camera, not a texture though? Well, it would be a camera that is put onto a texture. I think. I just got it ripped. Oh, heck yeah. Idea, make the crowd in the boxing game Chungus. I like the word. I like Mission was like, that could work. That could, yeah, theoretically that could work. Thunder test. Oh wait. Oh, these are the textures. Sorry, these are the textures from when I was trying to replace it with Luigi's Mansion. How legal is it to do this live? It's legal. I own the game, and I ripped the game, and these are my files. I assume this is fair. Put it this way: I messaged Twitch about it to see if they were okay with it. And they said yes. So, theoretically, I forgot to say. Probomb, Bro Hanson, thank you for the follow. I did not forget to save, actually. In fact, I actually did save. Yeah, you can just DM me the files, that's fine. That texture is just a placeholder. Yeah, that's the thing. If that's my thought is, if I delete the texture holder, then maybe that will break it. I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see. I have a feeling that maybe not. In fact, it actually broke the entire thing. Okay. Well, that don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Somewhere there is a TV that I need to delete. Maybe I can delete the camera. Maybe there's like a camera I can delete. No, this is a Nintendo sponsor stream. Nintendo wanted me to stream this. It's a sponsored stream, I swear. Will the finished game be ported to Switch? Oh yeah, of course. Guys, did you, okay, I have an interesting fact. An interesting factoid. Also, I feel like the screen is like a little bit too big for some reason. Uh-oh, wrong thing. Uh-oh. Undo. Oh, yes, I can undo now. Dude, you used to not be able to undo. I feel like the footage is just a little bit too big. There we go. It will, yes, it will be ported to stream. Did you know that? Did you know that, that Skyward Sword HD was ported and co-developed by the same people who made Pony Life or something on the DS? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Let me see if I can... Skyward Sword HD. I want to know how these people get this. I want to know. See, we got Skyward Sword, right? Skyward Sword HD, co-developed by this company from Melbourne, Australia, whose claim to fame is Car Mater National Championship, Pony Friends, Cars Racerama, Megamind the video game. Now, granted, most of these are porting jobs, but they do happen to have made Funky Barn. That is an original IP. They did make Funky Barn. How did they do this? I don't understand how they did this. Why? Who at Nintendo went, dude, they are the ones who made freaking Pony Friends 1 and 2 and ported Legends of the Guardian. I have no idea how this all happened. Porting skill sets and new ID creations are different. That is very true. That is very true. They technically do have a long list of games that they've ported, like, you know, like Cars and Megamind and Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania. Thank you so much for the 14 month resub.
I forgot that my sub ran out today.
Dude, thank you for the resub. I appreciate that so much. They prayed to Satan and got the job. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. They've apparently been porting things since the Sega Saturn, which is really interesting. And they were about to go bankrupt before Nintendo found them. They were about to go bankrupt from Pony Friends. I was gonna redeem you to play Pony Friends for DS, but it's out of stock. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Maybe it's, would it be under effect? Let's go into effect and see. This is gonna be a little bit of a hunting thing. Sorry if this is a little boring, but the last thing I want is to have to put a seizure warning in here. So I just rather fix it. I'd just rather fix it. How much to add Funky Barn to Wii Sports? 2 pennies. Oh my goodness, you know I would love to put Funky Barn in here. Judge Light boards. Oh dude, oh this is all the textures for the numbers. And the boxing gloves. Wait, oh, and there it is, there it is. Okay, guys, we have some editing to do. We have some editing to do. These are all of these. Can I just like quickly like break them? Can I break these quickly? Add Funky Barn. Just put Funky Barn as like, I wish, can I change like, no, I can't do that. Maybe if I re-encode it. What would go well? Add Funky Barn, add Funky Barn, add Funky Baton. You know, maybe Funky Barn was a hidden gem. You know what? Maybe it is. Lightning McQueen. Sure. Let's just put, maybe I'll just do like a bunch of just random images, but then just kind of like distort them. Cause this is supposed to be kind of a like, what the heck's going on atmosphere. This is, I want to keep true to the theme here. So what better way to keep true to the theme? Counter-Strike texture on, there you go. There we go. Counter-Strike texture missing. Crap, I gotta sneeze. I'm so sorry. I'd like to apologize in advance that I'm going to be sneezing live on stream. I'm really sorry. Oh, wow. I actually don't have to sneeze. What is it with me and like every time I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna sneeze, I then just don't? You all probably think I'm a liar. You probably don't even freaking trust me at this point. And honestly, I don't blame you. The amount of times I've lied to you about sneezing on stream. That's my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Look at a bright light to sneeze, but There was actually a time in Japan where, like, I desperately wanted to sneeze, but, like, for some reason it was, like, allergies or something. It was, like, allergies that kept me from sneezing. I didn't sneeze for, like, 3 days, but I felt like I really had to. It sucked. But the day that I sneezed, oh my gosh, it was a beautiful moment. It was like the world had finally smiled upon me. And save. So the first one will be Counter-Strike. Funky Barn. No, this seems like a solid game. Seems like a solid game. What if it's like really good? What if it's like really, really good? It could be, and we just don't realize it. How little for a Funky Barn stream. I mean, once the game request thing frees up, I want to see Funky Barn on there. I want to see Funky Barn. Okay, but this isn't like creepy, so you know what the easiest way to do that is? Can you guess? Whoever guesses gets nothing, but I'll say that you got it. Can you guess? That's right! That's right! Grunge! That's right, grunge and rust. My two favorite things. Oh, and invert colors, that's probably a good idea too. Where's revert? Here we go. Where's that? Oh, colors. That would make sense. Invert. That's good. That's really good. This is just a creepy possible. Well, this isn't supposed to be creepy. It's supposed to be. Actually, you know what? What if wait? Okay, I gotta check something for just 1 second. Liminal space. Maybe this isn't supposed to be creepy. Maybe we should just pick a bunch of liminal space photos. And that will be, that's what it is. It's just liminal space photos. Sorry, Funky Barn, give me a second. Cause you all said it seemed like the back room, so. So it's just liminal space. Submechaphobia. Oh, let's get all the cool YouTuber phobias. Like the ones that you see in like YouTube videos that are like liminal submechaphobia with pictures of Earth or with Earthbound music. You know what I mean? Submechaphobia, but with Earthbound music. Fortniteophobia. Here we go. So that's the first one. First one. We'll keep the Counter-Strike. There we go. Because we got a few options. There we go. It's pretty good. Is this where Germa streamed? No. for some reason I was like, wait, this kind of looks like Germa streamed. Cursed game ads. I should put it away just for a second. Yep, I'm glad I did. Andrew did something smart today. Oh my goodness. Dear Lord. Thank you for sparing our eyes. You're welcome. You're welcome. What about the black? Okay, here we go. Black and white Mario. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this will work great. Now, don't you find it interesting that it goes 0, 1, 2, 4? That means there was a tutorial that was going to be in the game, but was scrapped. Would you like cursed beta, Mario? Well, I know that, well, you could just do, like, depressed Luigi. Nothing like a little... Okay, we don't have to make them all creepy. This was pretty good. This one's pretty. That was pretty good. This one, it's scary because it's real.
Enter a world. Here it is.
And I just a little different of the colors. Like let's see, let's make the shadows like, you know, shadows are dark and scary.
Next time you need to lose yourself in a jungle of ambient sounds.
There you go, perfect. Disappointed, slightly annoyed at himself, Luigi. This seems good. And save. Let's hope it works. I don't see why it wouldn't. The power went out and Luigi is frustrated. That's a good way to put it. Now for the first time ever. Fighting stance. Guard your face. Punch the face. I hope the last one's Mario. I hope the last one's Mario. Guard your body! That's spooky! Oh my gosh, that's so spooky! Guard your body. Punch the body. Wait for it. Wait for it. Please be Mario. This worked out way better than I thought it was going to. Dodge punches. And that's... Fight! And then the Discord ping. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Scott? Scott. Oh, I killed him. 2, 3, oops. 4, 5, 6, Anyway. Oh. He wasn't dead. Well, now he is. That does not need tweaking. Yeah, you're right. What else we got? Did the thing crash? The thing crashed. Okay. Let's see. We got count. We got triangles. We got a stopwatch. We got the bag. We got all the numbers. We have all the numbers. If I could just swap them around. Yes, okay, so they're all called, okay, I'm just gonna like rename all of these to like other numbers. Can I do that? How do you rename something? How do you rename something? How do you rename something? Well, I'll use a different tool. Wexo. Where's Wexo? Wexo, you know what to do. Right click it. Well, it's already too late now. I've already pulled up this. Never mind. It's not too late.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. So you said right click. We have import texture, export, duplicate, replace, restore, move up, move down. I don't see rename. I don't see rename. I feel like I had the same thing happen before. It's fine. I can just throw this in here. Open this. Wait, it only... oh, there it is. There it is. There we are. So now all I have to do is rename this. Rename. I'll rename it, can I name it the same as something else? Yes, I can. Rename this to 05. Let's do this one as 0. This one as 0. I gotta keep track of numbers. I gotta keep track of numbers now, so if I don't miss anything. Okay, I'll keep 4 as 4. Nah, who am I kidding? It's 5. No, it's 2. 1. So we have 0, 1, 2. We need a 3. We'll make this one. 8, 9. Make this one 3. Make that 7. That's fine. This one 8. I'll make this one 4. And then 9. Wait. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this needs to be 6. And perfection. Easy as that. Easy as that. Round 0 start. And save. Well, actually, I need to make a packet. Once again, I don't want to screw this up. Out of the rainbow. This is boxing. Save on the desktop, boxing. Then in here, replace boxing. Then save. Yes. All right, that should work. Theoretically. I just played Sudoku. Congratulations. I used to be a big Sudoku fan. That didn't work. That didn't work. What did I do? What did I do? Boxing.arc? What did I do? Did I miscount? We got board 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I counted it right. I think you did too many zeros. Count. No, we got only 1 count for 0. I hate miscounting. I know, right? Is it just sounds? Is this just sounds? Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, is this just like sounds and that's it? Just like, well, I guess that's technically all music. Isn't all music just sounds? Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it looks right to me. Oh, is it there? Oh, the index is changing. Okay. There's more to it than meets the eye. It's not as easy as just renaming it. But, thankfully, it's not that hard either. All I gotta do is this. It's not the end of the world. What if you just make it all 1? There we go. We got a genius in chat. Why work harder when you can work smarter? Actually, let me just export out the photo. PNG. And replace with, which one? Wait, this one. Then make the announcer just say 1 over and over again. Yes, this should work because I'm just replacing the texture. Count. 1. I don't see why this shouldn't work. Replace with What? I know I've said that like a million times. Where it's like, oh no, this will work, this will work, no problem. And then it's just like absolutely broken. Reminds me of the cooking mama monstrosity that we created and had to remove. Just to make sure it's not too much, I'll keep 9. I'll just keep 9. Did it save? Did it save? Did it save? Did it save? It did indeed. It crashed, but it saved, and that's all that matters. Yes, that is all that matters. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I need to go 1, 9. I needed to do that. I needed to do that. I gotta figure out where that stuff is though. I don't think it's in this file. Is it? Nah, probably not. Yo! Oh! That's Beetle.
Banana, I still plan to speedrun this.
Heck yeah, Joey. We are nearing completion of this mod, I think. Thank you for the 3-month resub with Prime Gaming. Can we get an epic Prime Gaming eyeball in chat? Thanks. We got in-belt, out-belt, outpose points, tests. Ooh. Judge, in-point, box X, box gauge, box judge. I bet it's a 3D model. It's gonna be somewhere fancy, I bet. It's gonna be somewhere fancier than here. Nearing completion means it's gonna be finished in a year. That's, yeah, you know, that's actually pretty on point, actually. We haven't looked at this file yet. Here's the box knob. We got a bunch of things for the box. Can I just replace all of the animations with, nah, can I? Can I just replace them all with one thing? Oh, here are the gloves. It's just got a fist and a wrist. Interesting. Interesting. Sandbag crash, ping pong ball, after image, hit, sweat loop. Can I make the sweat faster? Can I make it like a lot of sweat? Just like extra sweat? Oh, I can. Yes. 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 Random seed frame count. Well, we just got to go into the emitter and see if we can find how many it emits. Emit life, emit flag, particle life, randomize, emit. I would assume that is what we can change from 0.6 to maybe something else. And then there's the scale. Yes. Beta, you okay? I just love sweat. Okay, yeah, I'll just change it to 5, and we should notice a pretty substantial difference, I would assume. Save. Making them Cheez-Its. I just love okay, and it should the sweat should be here. Okay, well, there's sweat coming off of him. Is that more sweat than before when I hit him? Is that more sweat than before? I can't tell, actually. I can't tell. I can't tell. Was that more sweat? Hit. Glove tail. Dang, there's so many things. Well, here's the particle size. I'll just set that to be 3 times as big. I'll set that to be 3 times as big. That, we should see a very substantial difference. 3 times as big sweat. Oh, there it is. There it was. Wait for it. There it is. Okay, yeah, the sweat's pretty freaking big now. Okay, so that is the right particle effect. So we just need to make it more. We can go bigger. Okay. 30. That sounds good. That sounds really good. And then I just need more. Or I guess let's see. Emit random. Max life. Okay, I need to find out where it's like how many it does at a single time. Lighting, particle settings, draw settings, color input. Okay. I would assume these have something to do with it. When you get done with Wii Sports, will you continue the hacking streams? Yes, and I don't know what game yet. I would probably have people help decide. Actually, you know what? You know what I should just do? Nintendo Wii Brawl Crate particles. Like, surely Brawl Crate particles edit. Surely. No, it needs to include particles. Okay, it does not have them. Edit effects. It's got to be something. So Brawl Crate. What is the file called? What is this file called? Export out as it doesn't have a file. It doesn't have a name. Oh no. BREFF. BREFF. Breath. It's all because of sweat. It's all for the sweat. Here you go. Breath file format. Huh. I need more info than this. I need more info than this. It's fine. I can do this. I just need to change random numbers and then eventually someone will work. Admit div. That can be 30. Admit, I'll make that 50. Admit random 800. Probably not valid. 255. Probably not valid. 212. Probably not valid. 90. 112. That sounds good. One of these did something. Also, Vita music is so good. I love the Vita. I miss you, Vita. Yeah, I haven't really edited a particle effect in a while. There we go. There's some sweat. It doesn't look like it's any faster. Okay, but it's like it's only two. It's only 1 or 2 at a time. Maybe there's something outside of it. It's only 1 at a time, so one of these numbers has to be 1. One of these numbers has to be 1. Theoretically. This is for just colors. Scale. Field random, field spin, texture to rotation. It's just big. It's just really, really big. Just gonna 30, 30, 30. Very big sweat. Stage count. That's not the same thing. Particle life. That's fine. I know. Start. Emit interval 10. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing, and eventually something will work. They say that's how, you know, that's how I learned things growing up. It's like, you know, you just gotta break something and eventually something's gonna happen. And then everyone's gonna love it. And then it will eventually crash. Or just no sweat. Now it's just no sweat. Fine. Fine. I didn't even want sweat anyway. I'd rather do the sweat time. I'd rather do sweat time. Yes, right. I'd rather do sweat time. Humph. Admit 10, admit 100. Admit random, admit 200. Okay, 20, that's fine. There. I didn't even want sweat. What have you done? Carl cannot sweat. That's actually a severe medical condition if you can't sweat. So I hope everyone has the ability to sweat tonight. How does hitting a, how does that not do anything? Poor Carl. What have you missed? Messing with sweat. This is the sweat move. This is the sweat one time. Maybe I should just start from scratch. Let's start from the beginning again. Let me start from the beginning one more time. Don't sweat it. That was actually pretty good. I was trying to be like, oh yeah, funny, haha, yeah, right. But then actually it was actually legitimately kind of funny. Dumb my. It says dummy. It says dummy. I read it as dumb my. I was like, what does that mean? What's dumb my mean? It's dummy. It's dummy. Wow, what a dummy. No, I honestly, I'll let you have that one. I will let you have that one. Okay, one of these has got to be hit sweat. Where is the sweaty hit? Where's sweaty hit? Blue watermark, glove tail, damage line, life turmoil. Turn off, life turn off. Turn off life. Oh no. Oh no. This is Gravity. Thank you for the follow. And Memo Stardust. Thank you too. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a... I'm so glad I saw that. I almost said it. I'm so glad I saw that. Okay. Well, the timer's up. I have 5 minutes not to say it. Okay. The best thing for you to do if you want like a little hint, don't mention it in chat, and eventually I'll say it. Okay, so I'm assuming that this sweat one time has something to do with it. I'm assuming. Initial velocity randomized, momentum randomized. Animated gamer, hello, welcome. Can you make the damage sweat and normal sweat red? Actually, yes, I believe I can. Particle, I think the way to do that, this is the scale of texture. Here we go, color, primary color. Yeah, I can totally do that. Oh, wait. Ah! How many times did I say it? I need a legitimate number. I needed like a legitimate number. How many times did I say it? 3. I'm seeing 10 and most of them are saying 3. Most of them are saying 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it. So primary color. Gosh dang it. Just make this pure red. Can't believe it. I can't believe it was that easy. Can't believe it was that freaking easy, dude. It's gonna be bloody looking now, actually. I didn't even think about that. It's gonna make it look like blood. No! Oh gosh! That's awful! Oh, that's awful! That's awful! I hate that! Oh my gosh! Jeez Louise! now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Oh my gosh. Punch the body. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna change it to like green. I'm gonna change it to green. Like Ocarina of Time blood. Gonna make it green. Wait, can I make it like half of it green and half of it red? So it just looks disgusting looking. Let's see, let's see. I'm curious. I have it as red and green now. I'm curious what it's gonna look like. No, it's just green. It's just bright green. He's a robot. He's an alien. There you go. Alien blood. That's how you get across the ESRB rating. They can't say it's blood if it's alien stuff. It's alien blood. Except I want to make well that's the thing. It's like there's actually a plot to this whole thing. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the plot, but I'll explain it. So basically the plot is that Carl has been duplicated by aliens and we're trying to beat the aliens up. Dang, I still got a minute. I've still got a minute. Picking that word was pretty ingenious. You did good. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna make the life of it twice as long so that way it has longer, oh, actually, wait. Is this the life of the emitter? What if I make it like 5? It's just gonna start spraying? I'm curious. How and why is there lore? Why not? Why not? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. My gosh. I need more. 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 I need the game to slow down. I need the game to slow down when it happens. As a man once said, science isn't about why, it's about why not. I'm so scared to punch him now. Oh my gosh. It still feels so wrong. It's pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? Now let's see if we can make the sweat loop also go for a very long time. Oh no, the emit light. Oh, so that's what it is. So you want to know something interesting about boxing? Do you want to know actually something interesting? So, this sweat is set as the sweat loop, which is supposed to mean like, you know, he's always like sweating just a little bit. It's not actually looped. There is 65,535, I'm gonna guess seconds? No, not seconds, probably frames. It's probably frames. So assuming that the game runs at 30 frames per second, that means that this goes on for around 32,000 hours divided by 24. That means this goes on for over 1,000 days. I think, if I'm doing my math right. Basically what I mean is if you left Wii Sports on for multiple years, then maybe, just maybe, it would stop. Also, yes, the timer is up. I can say it. It's been out. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's like how the Lego Island soundtrack is. So I can make him stop. I can make his sweat stop. Oh, this is okay. So the common parameters, I guess, are these. So max life, inherent particle scale, inherent child scale, and then relocate complete. No, I have the timer set to 5 minutes now. It was 1 minute before, but it's now 5. Sports and speedruns, hello. What if I was gonna say, what if I made the okay. Hello, root beer cake. Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna try setting it to 10,000, because if it's going on for that long, maybe 10,000 will make it work, where he just sweats profusely, just like the real Carl Weezer. Freya, it's so good to see you. Freya, check this out. Even though it's green, it still feels so wrong. It's green, it still feels so wrong. Make it red and to make it feel more wrong. I'm gonna do a poll on what color we should make it. Okay? Maybe not guarantee we're gonna do that, but this is just so I can gauge the reaction of the audience. Sweat color. Red, green, blue, white, black. Place your vote. Oh, I forgot to put yellow as an option. Well, I'll put yellow up against whatever this is. What do you think we'll pick? I don't know, actually. I don't know. No, I'm good. I'll add yellow as the next option. Okay, there's the sweat. There's the sweat. Look at the sweat now. I don't think it's supposed to be sweating that much. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. That's it. That's it. I got him. Wow. I need to turn off the screen because that thing blinks. Even though it's blurry up there, at least. So, literally everyone is picking red. Wait, really? Wow. I wish I could make it a random color, so it's like rainbow. I wish I could make it a random color. Can I do that? Wait, can I do that? Lighting, draw settings. 69% on red. Nice. Alpha flick type. It doesn't seem like I can set it to, I wish I could do rainbow. That would be amazing. But I don't see the ability to do that. Dang. So sad. So sad. But I think that's where the sweat comes from. I think that it's like when you like fall down, it does this sweat loop. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. By an overwhelming majority, red has won. I will see what it looks like, and then I will let you all decide again if you really think it's a good idea. I know, like a lot of like editors, like game engines and stuff like that, have like a randomized color option. You can make it a rainbow if there's a color animation attached to it. Oh, interesting. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. It's so much that it doesn't even look real at this point. It actually looked more real before. It actually looked more real back then. It actually looks less real. Just because of how much that is. Golly. Golly. What if we did Danganronpa color? You know, like the real red. You know, Danganronpa red. You know what I'm talking about, right? There we go. Danganronpa color. I feel like I'm gonna get banned. Like my parents are gonna ban me from streaming again if they see this. I actually used to add blood into my games as like a kid because, you know, it was back then it was like edgy to have blood in like in a game or a cartoon or something. That's not how you pronounce Danganronpa. I'm gonna show you something. Danganronpa. 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 And this is the color I'm aiming for. This is the color I'm aiming for. What, is this an anime reference? Oh yeah, it's actually really good. Wow, I'm so good at video game making. I knew the color of Danganronpa blood instantly. You can also just call it Dinky Rumples. That's another good way to put it. There we go. Now it feels like real blood. Now it feels like real blood. Dang It Grandpa is also another good one. This music is good for this. I feel like that's a good middle ground. I lost my ducks and I found they are okay. Heck yeah. That is good news. Really explains the term blood, sweat, and tears. You're right. You're right. Now, the question is, what else do I do? I feel like PC box. What is this? We still haven't found the thing. The thing where it's like the like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that thing? We still haven't found that yet. Where would that be? It's not in the stage. Would it be like a generic thing? Would that be like in a generic thing where it's like you know, like sports common? Well, let's look for the sounds first. Let's look for the sounds first. That one's at least easy to find. Summinder, I'm doing good. I am doing good. How are you doing good? You doing good? Boxing. Not stream. Boxing. Okay. Lows. Sound. Okay, this is the sound we got. Okay. I need to find the voice. Here's the count down. What's the difference between count and down? Okay. So that is located where? That is located in 23. Right. Or wherever the heck the bank is associated with that. Okay, watch your ears. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down so it won't be super loud, don't worry. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Oh, is that a bird? Okay. Louder. Louder. I thought it was gonna be like an explosion of sound. Like how sometimes it is. Like that one's going to be. That's Matt. Yeah. Where? Oh, okay. These are just generic sounds. Like that one, like the generic sound there, yeah. Okay, one of these has the voiceover.
9,
There it is.
10. Round 1. Round 2.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, that's for like the Wii remote,
5,
I think.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1.
Yeah, okay. So it's just going to all be one. Actually, you know what? What do you think? Should it be all one or should it be like just a bunch like 6, 4, 2, 1, 3, 7, 8, and make it alternate between 6 and 9 and 420. That's a great idea.
3, 4,
That is such a good idea. I can't even understand how I didn't come up with it myself. I'm so ashamed.
6,
File not found. Oh. Export. 6.
3, 2,
1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby's very cute.
8.
That used to be a meme. Half of y'all probably
Nine.
don't. Actually, I would say probably most of y'all don't remember that time. That was a dark time when Beta64 was associated with the 1, 2 oatmeals. Such a dark time. Right.
1.
So we'll start with 6. 6, and then we'll do 9. And then we'll do it again with 6, 9, and then we'll do 420. 4, 2. Oh, I forgot to do 0. Oh wait, there is no 0. Uh-oh. Wii Sports announcer text to speech. Sign in? I don't want to sign in with my Discord account. Bruh, I don't want to sign in with my Discord account. They're gonna steal all my datas. They're gonna steal all my datas. I guess I have to. I'll sign in with Google. I'll sign in with a crappy Google account real quick. That's a good one. This is a good one. Is this the... Oh, frick, but I don't remember the password. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't remember the password. Crap, does that mean I actually legitimately have to like sign in with my Google account? Grody. Freaking grody, dude. Yes, I would like to use two-step verification. Yes, it is me. I am the one who wants to do the Uber duck. That's me. Come on, Uber duck me. Cubby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oatmeal. Cubby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby pink guy. And there we go. 0. It was all for this. Ready? Please be worth it. You are banned. Wait for it.
0.
Perfect. There we go. And now I'm logging out. Wait. Actually, before I do that, maybe I should make it where it's like 0. Ha ha ha. Or
7.
wait, here we go.
2.
And then this one will be 0. And then this one will be 0.
0. 2. 0.
Except it might have to be louder, but and then I do ha ha. And then ha ha. And then have it say like 420. There is a Carl Weezer TTS? Oh man.
Ha.
Ha.
8.
Amazing.
Ha. 9.
Funny. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make the final thing. It'll be ha, yee, ha. That'll be the last two. And that'll be the final thing. Yee, ha.
Yee.
There you go. And then yee-haw.
9.
I need to make them louder though. Like I think these are gonna be way too quiet.
Yee.
Yee. Did this get updated to the crappy version? The Audacity now is crappy, I'm afraid to say.
Ha.
Audacity changed something to now
Yee.
they take a lot of your
10.
data. Yeah. Oopsie. I don't think mine
10.
I would like to
Ha.
I would like to think that mine isn't updated. But you never know. But it's not spyware. No, it's open source and it's technically not spyware, but they do take your data. Like they have made a new like terms and conditions you have to sign, and it's like, oh, we could sell your data to literally everyone. We will keep track on what things are installed on your system, and it's like, oh, I just wanted
0.
I just wanted an audio editing tool.
2. 0.
That sounds good, right? There you go. They call it 0.
2. 0.
It sounds a little bit like Sonic. Why did they do that? They were bought out by a company. And it also violates the open source like
0.
laws.
Ha.
Or terms and I say laws, but it's not really laws. It's just those terms and conditions, those funny haha terms and conditions stuff.
Ha.
Sounds nothing like Sonic. For some reason, it just sounds just like Sonic to me. For some reason, I don't know why.
Ha.
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 This is gonna be the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. I hope you're ready. I'm so hope
Yee.
I so hope you're ready. This
Yee.
Yee. I tried to play Metroid. I just didn't get into it.
Yee.
I need to like, I played Super Metroid. Maybe I need to try like Metroid Prime or something. There's always a chance I could like Metroid. It just hasn't happened yet. I've heard Zero Mission is really good. Yee, then ha. And boom, we're done. Yo, what's the deal with like everyone's like favorite like Nintendo game didn't sell well? What's the deal with that? Like all the like you look it up and you're like, oh dude, oh everyone freaking loves Rhythm Heaven. Let's check the sales. And it's like crap. And it's like oh dude, everyone loves freaking Pikmin. Wow, oh the sales sucked. Oh, everyone loves Metroid. The sales sucked. Oh, just like what happened? What the frick happened? Why are all these popular franchises not selling? Now what about Funky Farm sales? That's a great thing to ask. Let me log out of my thing. Here we go. And I'm even gonna remove the account so that way I can freaking, I don't have to worry about y'all getting doxxed. What was Funky Farm sales? Wii U. Dang, I can't find any info on it. Wait, here we go. It currently has a 50 on Metacritic. Never mind. Gameplay similar to that of Story or Seasons, otherwise known as Harvest Moon. I have a feeling that's not the case. Sure. Let's begin. I have played Super Metroid. I got lost and then I was like, maybe I'd enjoy it now. I own it, so it's not like I can't do it. Okay, let's see what happens. We gotta kill Carl real quick. Robot. Bum bum bum. A bum 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 bum. I remember Metroid so much as a kid, and my dad, that was like one of the last games that I remember my dad bought that was like, I don't know, like a gritty game, I guess. Yeah, my dad doesn't usually buy a lot of like super gritty games, I guess. And I guess saying Metroid, it's super gritty, it's kind of a weird thing to say, but you know, as a kid, you know, your dad comes home, he's like, oh, son, you can't play this game, and it's freaking Metroid, because I'm like freaking like 5. I probably wasn't 5. When did Metroid come out? Metroid Prime, when did that come out? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Crap! I missed the yee. I forgot to put in the yee, so it just did ha ha ha. But that's fine. You know, actually, I kind of like that better. I'll admit, I kind of like that better. It's perfect. Yeah, ha ha. Why is Raw Meat banned? Because it's not a song. Why would you put it into freaking the song request? It's not a real song. All right, that worked really, really well. That worked really. It's a song because you put lyrics, but bruh. Maybe I'll reconsider it. All right. Poor depressed Luigi. Poor Funky Barn. You deserved better. Okay. So we have the numbers. I want the numbers to be good. Like I want to like set the actual numbers, but I don't know where that file is. What if I get DMCA'd for my own video? What if I DMCA myself? What if? This game gives me brand nostalgia. Those are good moments. Feed into the nostalgia. Feed into it. Feed into it. Matthew Bob, thank you for the follow. I almost choked. I don't know why. Sometimes I just do that. It's funny here. Dude, it's so quirky on the Beta64 stream. Thank you so much for following. I hope you have a fantastic time here. And cheers to you. I didn't choke. That actually was great. make raw meat a channel point reward. But that's the worst thing that I could possibly do. If it's like a raid happens, like let's say a raid happens and it's like 50 people and I'm like, whoa, thank you all so much. And then you're like, I'm gonna redeem raw meat. And then I just have to play the entirety of raw meat. They're all gonna leave. No one's gonna stay. My Twitch channel will never grow again. I'll lose viewers. Can they not? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna read what James said real quick. I'm just gonna read what James said. James said, Beta, can the knockout sound be a
Flagellants?
haha psych?
Unless...
Thank you, James. Do I appreciate that, Matthew Bob? I really, really do. I really do appreciate that. It's nice to have people come in who are like, dude, I watch your YouTube videos. Like, I'm so excited to check out the stream. That's really nice. Cause like I get a lot of people who are like on the YouTube side, they're like, I just found out you're streaming. How dare you? You haven't posted a video. How dare you stream? I get that. More times than you think. So have someone come in and be like, hey, I watch your YouTube channel. I can't wait to check out a Twitch stream. That really does mean a lot to me. So thank you. I'm sorry. I think I'm the 70th viewer. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just have the game say 69 for us. I found your stream without knowing about your YouTube channel. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool to like be like, dude, I found you because of your Twitch channel. I like watching your streams, and then I found you have a YouTube channel. I'm like, that, man, that's really nice. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Dude, Kev over here with the PS Vita music. Oh, that's good stuff. No, I'm fine with people finding my Twitch through my YouTube channel. That's fine. That in fact, that's great. It's more like it's just cool to see. It's just cool to see. Wipe replay. I'm trying to find, oh gosh, the eye. I forgot about the eye. Where, if I were a number, where would I be? If I were a number, where would I be? I don't know. I don't know. I actually found your Twitch channel through the archive. Oh, really? Wow. Dang, thank you. Thank you for I don't know how you found it. I found your Twitch channel when you recently raided someone. Dang, y'all are so nice. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. It means a lot to me, it really does. I clicked on a random stream because Beta was playing a game I liked, and I stayed because the stream avatars were cool and he was wearing cat ears. I literally got a DM yesterday, or maybe even today. Actually, no, it wasn't yesterday. It was like today. It was like right before I went to eat. I got a DM from someone who was like, hey dude, love your YouTube channel. What the frick is up? Why are you wearing those headphones? And I was like, you know what? I actually don't know how to answer that one. I actually don't know how to answer that one at all. I didn't swear. Beta plays raw meat. This video contains content from Beta64 LLC and was blunted on part of copyright grounds. The headphones make the stream better. Thank you. Thank you. These are quality headphones. The cat ears are like an additional thing you just kind of snap on. Like, if I take these off, it's gonna look weird. If I take these off, it's gonna look weird. Kinda cursed. It's actually kind of cursed. No, he's naked. Your personality. Wait. And watch this. The ears off. Glasses off. The killer combo. Who even am I? I'm not Beta64. Who am I? I'm just random internet man who's pretending to be Beta64. don't know what face I just made. Mom, he lost. He's lost everything. I'm unsubscribing. I'm unsubscribing. Here we go. I'm putting it back on. Don't fear. Don't fear. I look more like Andrew without them than with the cat. Like for some reason I look like Andrew here. Wow, my hair looks weird. Never mind. I don't look like Andrew at all. I don't know who I'm doing. How is Nooks doing? She's working right now on a project. She works for a YouTuber editing audio, and that's what she is doing now. Your hair is getting long. I came up with a life hack. If I don't cut my hair, I don't have to pay for cutting my hair. And I've never had my hair out this long, so I'm kind of just interested to be like, I wonder what it'll look like. I'll probably look like a weirdo, and then I'll cut my hair. I use that life hack. It's a good life hack. Just cut it yourself. I wish I could, but I'm afraid of it being awful. I'm afraid of it being just downright awful. Okay. I have to find that texture or that camera or something to remove that flashing effect. This sound. Oh, this is the good sound. Oh. This is the good sound, dude. Now, where the heck is Extreme Wii Sports? I shall show you. I had a PlayStation TV. I actually have a PlayStation TV. It's so good. Even if you don't know the nostalgia, this is just so good. This is good music. That's the good stuff. This is like stream starting soon music. Oh yeah. Here, I'll turn it down. Gosh, it's so good. I wish there was a way I could figure out what those numbers are, but I'm gonna focus on trying to figure out how to get rid of the flashing. That's what I'm gonna focus on right now. If I can figure out PC box, PC box, PC bait, PC gen. If I could just figure out how to get rid of the flashing thing, then life would be beautiful. Actually, wait. Can I make it where I have mitts? Ooh. Let me just let me replace these boxing gloves real quick with the mitts. Yo, everyone, the Groose is loose. That's still a funny meme, right? That's still a funny meme, right? I've been adoring freaking Skyward Sword. I adore that game. It's so much fun. I've been really liking it. Yeah, the Wii's a toaster. Oh yeah, the Wii's a toaster in this game. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't know what you were talking about because it's gotten so normal. It's gotten so normal to me to see it. I got stuck. I actually don't know if I could help you. I'm not that far in. Honestly, like, I learned something interesting in that I kind of really missed, what's the best way to put it? I missed, classic Zelda formula. I really missed it. Because I really liked Breath of the Wild, but I didn't realize how much I was like, oh dang, I really miss like the linearness of it, the kind of like, you know, my brain is shutting off. The dungeons, stuff like that, the home world and different things. It's good. It's good. I hate linear, but I love linear. that's the problem. Like Persona 5, despite having like some you know, a lot of parts where you can make decision stuff, a lot of stuff is, you know, it's a linear story. It goes whew. It's not classic. Well, it is classic if you don't count like the SNES games. I'm talking about classic 3D Zelda. Classic 3D Zelda. Skyward Sword and Persona 5 are the same game. Just saying. There's something about having that nice linearness of it that you can just like, oh, I always know where to go. Oh, I know exactly where to go. I know exactly what I need to do. There's something about it that's just really comforting and relaxing. I just really enjoyed it. I've been really enjoying it a lot. But don't tell anyone, because if you tell anyone on Twitch or on Twitter or something like that, I'm done. My whole career's over. No one will ever trust me ever again. They'll be like, are you kidding me? Andrew thinks bad game design is good? And then like it's completely over. It's completely over from there. No. I can guarantee if I said on Twitter, hey, you know, actually, I really enjoy linear games and stuff like that. There's something really nice about it. And then you just see the immediate tweet under it just says ratioed by Breath of the Wild, and then it has 1 million likes, and then mine has 10. Linear is classic 3D Zelda. That's the ratio. Okay, yeah. Go to start. Yeah, I like linear games. I like knowing where I have to go. Professor Layton is a very linear game. That's a really good game. I've just kind of missed it. James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are now exactly 50 from the sub goal. Thank you, James. You're so freaking kind. Seriously, dude. Like, seriously. Thank you. That helps, means a lot. Everything. It's so freaking good. Thank you. Like genuinely. That means a lot to me. And look at that, we did it. It doesn't look good. For some reason, it doesn't look good at all. But everyone who just got a sub, show me your favorite emote. I want to see your favorite emote. This looks awful. What am I even holding? I bought a green screen like stand. I bought a green screen stand. It was on sale for 30 bucks. Is it gonna break in an hour? Probably, but all I need is for is 2. It'll be fine. It's a holder thing. It's coming in tomorrow. Can you get rid of the background mies? Like completely? I don't know, but they're watching, waiting. Maybe I'll make them like really, really hard to see. Maybe like I can make them like super hard to see. Like if I go to I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry. I understand if you have to unfollow. I completely understand. Completely. There we go. Here we go. Let's see. I was gonna go to not Avatar. Jim. Wait. Where were they again? Oh man, where were they again? Oh man. They were not at the gym. Were they in the ring? Maybe they were in the ring. Oh, I was scared. I was like, oh no, singing DMCA, but it's the Yoshi frogs. That's why I'm dancing. This hurts my soul because this is the game that I lost perfect on when my cousin walked into the room and messed me up forever. Can I make this 0? Is there a way I can make this 0? Play Rhythm Heaven DS? Well, I gotta beat Rhythm Heaven, not that first. I gotta beat that first. What is this camera? What if I just turn off? What if I just turn off this camera? I'm curious. I'm just for a second. Just for a second. What happens if I just? What if I just change something real quick? What would happen? What would happen if I did this? No, this doesn't sound like Minions. It does not sound like Minions. Don't make me think about Minions when I think of the songs. But how many more things are you gonna add to this before you officially release it? I think it's got only a few left. I think it might be almost over. I think it might be almost over. Okay, it didn't. I'm curious if that camera is is the camera different? I can't tell. No, it's not. So I think that camera is the camera for the TV box. I think. Here, I gotta kill Carl real quick just to see something. Gotta kill Carl just real quick. 1 sec. Dude, I miss the Nintendo channel on the Wii. I really do. Even though it's completely unneeded, it still makes me sad. Oh, 1 second.
4, 2, 0. Ha! 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 Knockout!
I wonder if that camera up there is this. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna set the near Z and the far Z to 1 and set the position to be somewhere like super far away and just see what happens. So either we won't see anything or it will fix our problem. You can mod your Mii with reconnect. Yeah, but yeah. I guess I miss being a kid and being able to do it. Oh, okay, so it's working. So what was the camera that I just edited? That's the question. That's the question. I need to play Jet Set Radio. There's too many games I need to play. I need to focus on one at a time. I need to focus on Skyward Sword right now. Can I put like a face like on these things? Like just like a texture on in the middle of them? Can I do that? I gotta check that. There we go. There we go. I'm sure you could. Technically, anything's possible in gaming. Anything's possible in gaming. You need to make the Mii's very faint or invisible. I will do that. I will do that. I just need to figure out where the file was again. And one more hit. Boom. Okay, never mind. There we go. Cool boy. 69420. Thank you for the follow. Speaking of which.
4, 2, 0. Ha! 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 Knockout!
I don't know what camera I messed with then. If it doesn't fix the thing. I don't know what camera I messed with. What did I do? Where's the yee? I forgot to put it in, so now it's just ha 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 ha. I have no idea what this camera is. I don't know what this camera is. Did you save? Yeah. Yeah, it says no changes have been made. I have saved. It is in there. I have no idea. Oh well. Okay, I need to find the peoples. I need to find the peoples. Ha! 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 You effect? Common? I need surely it's somewhere. I thought it was in Not US. I thought it was in stage. I thought it was in stage, boxing, and then here. Box avatar, maybe? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. I think. Well, I thought. Textures. Dummy far. I thought that was where it was. Pick a number between 1 and 100. If you pick correctly, a funny number will happen. Choose carefully. You only get one shot. Guys, help me pick a number between 1 and 100. I think this is the right one, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go in here. Stage 1. Multiply by 1. I'm gonna do divide by 2. Then divide by 2 again. And then I'm gonna go in here and do divide by 2. Then here, divide by 2 again. 64, 69, 77. Let's just do 64. Why not? Let's just do 64. That's the number. I've officially picked it. 64. Do you know how many people have made the joke Beta69? Way more than I can count. I don't even know how to count. I don't really know how to count, to be honest. I can only count to 4. I don't know how to count beyond that. Okay, that should make them a lot darker and thusly harder to see. There we go. How's that? How's that? It was 65? Oh. Yeah, I've heard high quality versions of these songs have released. Low-key, I zoned out the last hour. What are we doing? Well, so far, this is what we've done. We have fake blood. We have guard your body. We've got these new gloves. We've got smaller, harder to see me heads. And we also have 69 420. Honestly, that's some great amount of stuff. Like, honestly, that's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. And we also changed the 1 down there or the time down there to just 1s. Honestly, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad of a stream. I feel like we did some good stuff. What are the gloves supposed to be? They are the gloves Matt uses. It's hard to tell, partially because the colors didn't go through. If you go to, I think common boxing, it's under there. The gloves are Matt's mitts, which are supposed to look like this. They're supposed to look like this. It's going well, Matthew Bob. It's going very well. You missed the 9. Yeah, on purpose. just to bother things a little bit. Just to bother things a little bit. I think I need to change the materials. I think. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Where's colors? It's probably under there. It is different. It is different. Let me export these colors to the desktop. And then replace these colors with those colors. And then this one. And then the colors should be the matte colors now. Safe. Theoretically, this should not break anything. Theoretically. The moon stuff is ready for the next stream? Thank you. That is awesome. That's really great, actually. Yay! It looks exactly the same with no difference! Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So somewhere, this mitt like gets like an extremely small amount of this texture. I'm pretty sure this is where the majority of the texture is, which means that you have, if I want to put something on there, I have to like kind of crunch it like into this, like crunch it on there. I'd be willing to try though. I'd be willing to try though, and try to put a picture on the thing. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot, and then we'll end the stream for the evening. I'll give it a shot. What should be on the glove? My friend is known for breaking records. She is not allowed in record stores. Now that is a good freaking joke. Matt's face. Todd Howard. Disappointed Luigi. Let me see. Matt me. Oh, I hate that. Make it say subscribe. Subscribe button. The subscribe button. One second. 1 second. Do you want, wait, you want Smiling Matt instead? You want Smiling Matt instead? This one? This wonderful me? This one right here? You sure? Okay. If that's what you really want. If that's what you really, really want. Oh, louder? Kai Prince, you have a great night. So, I'm trying to figure out exactly where it's being used. It's being used where it's 2 to 1 left. So somewhere in here it's 2 to 1 or 2 to 1 left. Okay, so it's right here. So theoretically, if I put this here, that's a little lower res than I thought it was gonna be. Not loud enough. Expanding on the Beta64 joke, welcome back to another episode of Beta64 where reviews the Nintendo 69 where it says a dumb review. He says that was a nice final comment. It really, really looks good. I don't know what I expected either, if I'm being honest. I don't know what I don't even know if I could even tell if it was a subscribe button. Even if it was a subscribe button. You can't even tell these you can't even tell what it is. Instead of box mitt, box mat. What is this for anyway? It's supposed to be on the top of the mitt. Basically, I'll show you. I'll show you. I hate this song. I hate this song. There you go. Matt's face should supposedly be on the thing. Louder? Everyone's gonna leave if I go louder. Everyone's gonna leave. Well, I'm the clown. I'm the clown. It didn't even work. $69 viewers? Clown moment? So loud we can't hear you? No, it's fine. If you don't want to hear me, that's fine. Can I talk now? Oh, it's over. The good content. It's over. Well, believe it or not, actually, yes, it actually is over. I have done it. I have done it. I have done what I've proceeded to, what I wanted to do, which was to add blood to Wii Sports Boxing. And that's all I wanted to do. And yes, I did save, so it's I don't remember if I said that already. Can the song limit increase to 6 minutes? There are tons of songs I want to play. They're just barely long enough for the queue. I maybe could raise it, but 6 minutes is it could be a long time. I'll think about it. Well, I only have one submit for stream for you to see today. I don't know why that video is banned, but that's fine. I have no idea. Might be a weird tag or something. Make it like 5.5 minutes because some songs are slightly over 5 minutes. Okay. But did you make them invisible? I made them almost invisible. Like almost invisible. I need to get like a good hero shot. I think that's what it's called. Where it's like everything's like freaking like the blood's flying everywhere and all the memes are like, and then it'd be the greatest thing ever. All right, I only have one submit for stream for you tonight. One thing, and then we'll raid someone. It is, make sure Beta sees this text, please. So a week ago, we played Raw Meat into the song request queue, and you said that Raw Meat needs to be a song. And that got my creative juices flowing, so I'm using Raw Meat as a predominant voice sample in this song. I'm making promptly named Raw Meat, but it's going to be a legit song. So we have, for you tonight, Raw Meat, the song. Made by, I don't know why I didn't read the name, made by Root Beer King. I need to make Raw Meat the musical. So let's see. It's only a 20-second preview, but we'll see. I haven't heard this, so let's see. Let's see. It's the kind of song that you sit and you just cry to, like at 4 in the morning. You just sit there in the corner, like. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. Oh. Dude, Mario Golf Game Boy Color with the good music. OMG, Andrew, you have legs. Oh crap, I gotta end the stream then. You're not supposed to know that. Okay, forget I had, here, what is it with me showing legs the last 2 streams? I literally never show legs, but yesterday I showed my thigh. Today I showed my legs. Dang, I really screwed up. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry I showed you guys so much leg today. Who cares about legs? Beta loves legs. Oh, and I showed them on the Cheese Up stream. Dang. Well, tomorrow is marbles, as always. I am working on a kind of a program that will make marbles have a little more interesting features, an extra little thing. I haven't decided what it's gonna be yet, like what the reward is, but I'm working on a program. Not like mods, but it taps into the web development of the Twitch API in order to calculate like most wins, most earnings, stuff like that. Just a bunch of different stuff, and then have like rewards based on that, something like that. I am both excited and scared. It's gonna be interesting, but the problem is I have to develop it first. So you're gonna so as Nintendo would say, please be patient. Thank you for your patience, or whatever the freak it was. It's been so long. I should have cut off my legs while I had the chance before you guys saw them. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Personally, I'm offended that I would do such a thing to you. Please that's the one. Please understand. That's the one. Is anyone like actually playing Wii Sports? I want to raise someone who's like actually playing Wii Sports. I kind of, who are you? Who are you? There is one single solitary person playing Wii Sports. I don't know who they are. Birthday is tomorrow. Okay, I don't know who this is, but I kind of want to raid him. And I want you to say happy birthday. That'll be the message. Just say happy birthday, because his birthday is tomorrow. Just say happy birthday. I don't know if he's family friendly. I don't know if he's safe for work. So feel free to not join the raid if you so desire. But there you go. Happy birthday, 64. Perfect. It's not my birthday. No, it's not my birthday. That's who we're raiding. The raid message. Yeah, we're doing happy birthday. Sounds good to me. Thank you all for being here. This was fun. The VOD will be up as soon as I can do it. I'm like 1 day behind, but that's not so bad. It's been worse. It's been worse. And that's the way I kind of go through my whole life. You know, it's been worse. Span's outro, one of these days it's gonna happen. You just gotta keep waiting. You just gotta keep waiting here. I enjoy being here. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I enjoy being here too. I do too. I legitimately really enjoy being here with you guys. So thank you for being here. Also, this song makes me feel nostalgic, so I'm getting emotional. I need to stop getting emotional. This is a business. It's a business. This is a business stream. I've got a pimple. Debbie Morales. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the last second follow of the stream. The last follow of the stream. You did it. You are officially the last follow of the stream. Yes, we asked you to wait a little bit longer for the Span outro. I don't see it. It's like right there. Like right there. Right there. It's awful. I missed the Wii. No. Don't worry. Don't worry. Exclamation point archive. Type in exclamation point archive. The stream will be on there tomorrow. It will be on there on YouTube tomorrow. And you'll be able to enjoy the cursedness. We added blood to boxing. I'll just say that. We added blood to boxing. See you all tomorrow, same time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Love you all. Seriously, James, thank you for the subs. I genuinely appreciate all the subs that you guys give. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.